Fit like a bee, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2 on the UK map. We're currently down at Leicester, or say down, sort of like in the middle, sort of like right in the middle of England. So it's looking nice down here. There are one spare platform, two spare platforms. Ooh, right, so we're going to get another train on the go. We're going to come down here and go around this way. And then we're going to head out to Hull. Now, also the train can go to Peterborough as well. So we'll get that piped in, but we're going to go along this way. We're going to demolish that. There ain't no need for it at present, and then we're going to continue on. We may, there is already a train that goes from Leicester to York, so one train is going to head down this way to Peterborough, and the other train is just going to continue on and try, as we may, to get up into here. Now that's going to be interesting for reasons, because there's the hill and there's already a tunnel going underneath it. But yeah, Peterborough to Leicester will also be a line at some point as well. So the game is running on. In the last episode we built our London Brighton South Coast Railway train that goes London, Portsmouth, Southampton, and our London South West Railway train using that beast train that does like 80 miles an hour to go to London Basingstoke, Southampton. So it was awesome to get them on the go. We do have a train in mind for this track though, so that's going to be okay. Now, I want this to continue along here. I then want it to be a thing for that to go in there. Now it's slowing down at 50. It is snapping. Can I shift this so that it doesn't snap? Right, there we go. 75 and skadoosh. Now I want that corner there. Maybe if I do it from this side. Pop. There we go. 75, 75, because this is going to go straight through. It's not going to be hindered by these freight trains that are picking up the grains. It's going to go straight. There is a weird kink in the track. I am well aware that that is a thing. I can see it. But I think what I'll do is, where that sort of kink is, we'll pull another track off here. Now, are you going flat or flat-ish? The answer to that is no. You're trying to follow the terrain, which creates a stupid ballast over track weirdo thing that we don't like. There we go. Right, now the idea is, if I need to get grain down here, I possibly then can. So I'll have that connect to that. It'd be a hell of a turn for any train that's going to pop out here. Is it a turn that a train can make? Yes, it is. Have that go there for the moment, just in case that's not set in stone. I mean, I've switched the industries off because they're actually kind of annoying. And I do want to move these two industries. I'm scared to delete them. This looks like another, it's another farm. We've got a lot of farms here, so we may add in something else. Although we can also send grain from here and get it down to this. Don't know how one would do that. I think I've got a plan for that. Possibly. But let's continue on with this one. Now I've taken that grain farm out, which was possibly dumb. I should put something else in its place. Something we don't have a lot of. And I'll go into the industries. In fact, let's just leave this as a clear space. We've got plenty of grain farms. Now, plan was have that go in there if need be. Have that go in there if need be. Diamond it over here. Excellent. Now, I want this to hang. Alright. At 75, that's nice. I then want it to go up and over here, but I'm still going to have to patch it into this bridge some way, somehow. Right where this corner is. Now I want it to be on the flat, but as soon as we've taken care of this flat section, I'm then going to want it to go up slightly. At least high enough to get up over that. Right, there's up. It's going up. Yep, it's trying to snap to that. With too much slope, because you're trying. I mean, this tunnel's not very deep either. Right, go flat. Alright, tunnel in there. Now this is just an experiment. Now we're probably gonna get too much slope. In fact, we didn't get too much slope. It is sort of like off-angled. I want it to sort of start going down now. It's 75. It's actually... Now the train we're going to put on this should possibly... Right, that's rather slow. So I think I was going too aggressive, try to come in like over here. Pop that onto there. Smooth that out, smooth this out. And then try and get 73, it slows down to there. Now I don't know if it'll stay at 73 once we upgrade it to something like high speed track. It may, it's okay. It's probably better for it to slow down if it's entering a station, albeit freight station anyway. There's probably no benefit to have it going super duper fast through there. Right, now that line is pretty much done. Pretty much. It needs to then come around here. Now this is a hell of a corner. This is mad. But I love the fact that it just goes around here and then into Hull. Now, is there a spare platform at Hull? The answer to that is yes, because the Midlands Railway train that goes to York and then over to Sheffield only uses one platform. Yes, it does. Now, there is going to be a train that goes Norwich up to Hull, so we should probably add at least a third platform, and I'm thinking about doing it now since we're here. Platforms. Tracks. Now I don't even have to add a platform at the other side. I might, and then connect like a section of road to it, so that people that start building over here will have access. Now I don't want too many people to build over here. I'll get mass traffic jam there. I mean, I think I'm actually going to have like the highway, the road, like sort of come out this way and then go up to York, and then have it like go round and bypass to Newcastle. But we will probably still need one that goes from like here out this direction and into York, which we can have because there's a road there. And obviously we're going to want more freight trains coming into York there, some way, somehow. I mean, I'm probably at some point going to have to pop that out there and get it into there. It's going to be difficult. I could always move this station back, although it does currently have a route. What's this? Oh, no, it's a crude oil route. Mungo. Huh, horse cart versus car. Come on, Connor. Take him at the next set of lights. Yeah, 50 fuel going to York on a Midlands Railway. Hell of a beat up train. It's okay though. Right, so that line is in. Is it? Yep, done. Done and dusted. There we go. There's another Midlands Railway train. Looking beat to hell. Now we've used pretty much all the Midlands Railway trains there is. Now I'm starting to see a slight issue here. Right, do you... How the road looks fine. And then come on to this straight bit. And then pop yourself into there. Slip switched, obviously. Okay, that's a thing. Oh wait. What is happening here? Oof. Excellent. And then do the same. Go to there. And then pop yourself. Oh, why are you not connecting to there? Pop yourself into there. Slip switched. Just in case. We probably won't need that. I mean, we could do like a weird coastal route that goes along round to Newcastle, but there's no train in the real world that does that, I don't think. In fact, I'm pretty sure there ain't. So this frees up this platform as well if we need it. There are a ridiculous amount of time, 100 people there, manage vehicles, let's duplicate them, yes. Desperately in need of new buses, which we will get soon, hopefully. Alright. Autosave. First time today. Bang on when I tried to duplicate those two vehicles. And let's duplicate them again. Why the hell not? 8. Whoops, a daisy. Yeah. Get your 50%. High maintenance. I mean, we're earning like 37 million. I did cut it down to 1 billion quite a while ago. Right, you go there. Why is that signal there? I'm slightly confused. Doesn't matter. You stop there though, just in case. You stop there though, just in case. You stop there. You stop there. And then I've not actually signaled up this part because I didn't need to. I was going to do like a cool suspension bridge here, but the suspension bridge in Hull is the Humber Bridge, and it's a road bridge, so it shall be a thing at some point. Like, let's do it to there. This looks okay, right? It should have been going... Why? Why have you suddenly... You were going flat. You were absolutely going flat. I know you are. Okay. It could be that this is not flat. It looks... Ooh, it looks weird, actually. Right. This is what I don't like doing. Okay. And Now, moment of truth. That worked. There's a bear. Hello, bear. You're lucky, bear. There's no train on this route yet. There will be, though. Okay, right. Are we good? All good here? Yeah. Perfect, right. Boom. 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 Now we are heading up this way. So one there, one there. There, and there. There, and there. There, and there. I mean, should really, screw it, just go there and there. Where this joins on, we're going to need definitely signalage there and there. If another Great Northern Railways train comes along, we shall then have route to Peterborough and Hull. We could go to Hull from Peterborough, so we definitely will need that third line, potentially a fourth. Yep, because we can come from Norwich as well. Although, Norwich to Hull, hell of a route. If we get something super fast on there, that would be awesome. Right, and then do that there. Sort of match their signals. Right, that there. That there. These are a thing just now. Maybe get rid of this one. Goodbye, and thank you for your service. Hello. I've never been in here before. I find it difficult. And they've even put the air shaft, the air ducts in here. That's pretty good, actually. Right, and this looks positively horrible as well, but this is the depot. We'll get rid of it after. Right, this is all signalled up. Now, there is a random ass junction here that I want to connect up to. And we're possibly going to use at least one of those platforms. I mean, we're definitely going to use one of those platforms. Right, let's have a look-see. A few trains rolling in and out there. There's the Great Northern Railway Central Main Line. It's looking, looks like hell, actually. There is a freight train. There's another train that goes to Manchester. It's probably bogged down in traffic. We've not been here in a very long time. There we go, there's the old school train running back and forth. 13 to 30. Still makes money, which is good. I would imagine this thing gets caught in hell now and again. There we go. Farm train going for the booze. That's a double-headed one. Madness. There's another double-headed one. Taking booze back. Yeah, I've not been here in ages. We will be revisiting this because... Who are you? Leicester Manchester. Full load. Cool. Thinking about upgrading that train to something better. Probably should. You know, super long train, DX goods, other Manchester Rail, Midlands Rail train there. This is actually looking okay. No food here, no bread for Birmingham. I don't know why I said it like that. Forgive me. Oh well, he is getting something. You guys are just blowing through grain at a phenomenal amount, trying to keep these trains going. This is the oddest freight station I've ever built. Yeah, it's nice to revisit the old stuff. Manchester's a hell of a station. But London is also becoming a hell of a station. This plastic train, oh, it's making 1 million. That's good. Oh my god. 289, 257, are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding me. 767, surely. Right, beat it, train. These old school London North Westerns are not long for these worlds. For these worlds, this world, I'm going to be getting upgraded fairly sharpish. One of the things I wanted to do was get freight from here. We've got tons of freight. I wanted to get it round and go and get food going to Liverpool, because that's one of Liverpool's main things is food, actually. I mean, I'm getting distracted here, but it's fun to sort of look around. This is all working super fantastically again. Kendall wants like a ridiculous amount of machines. We're running little trains on there at the moment. I mean, this can bring back machines, right? Why the hell not? Or will it pull machines away from the other train? Who the hell knows? You're waiting to get in. You are unloading machines. I'm assuming 60 of. Yeah, most of it gets delivered to the city, and these trucks just get a handful. This one's actually waiting for a fuel train coming in. Oh, there's other fuel train. London North Western Railways. We do have larger tank wagons, which I've not really been using, but I should. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Now, there is one thing I want to check. I am running silver up here. And there is a silver train somewhere. Is that it? Did I just go past it? I did. Yeah, you're using Buxton, but there is like Stoke-on-Trent ones as well. I may get another one of these. Change up the wagons slightly. There are 2. Crap ton of silver there. We could probably upgrade these stake wagons. How much do you take? 100 silver, which apparently gets loaded into sacks. This thing is actually a Stoke-on-Trent liveried. Like, can't remember what it's called. Right, back to the task at hand. I want to go to Leicester, that's York, close enough. I want a new line. We've been doing a lot with passengers lately, and I wanted to get back into freight. Oh dear God, that's bad. See, I was like, a couple of these lines were like down like 1 million, and now they're not so bad. Where's the first commuter line? It's Intercity Bus Blackpool, Liverpool. That's actually moving up. Okay. RDD Meet Milf. I'm going to check that at the end. So that's Milford Haven. Now let's get this up and running. There is something else I want to do today, and I'm pretty sure we'll have time to do it. I want you to go to Hull. In the weirdest route imaginable. You're looking good here. I'm going to want you in red though, which is nice. You've decided to go on that platform. That's totally fine. Let's just check the platforming at Leicester. You've decided to go on this inboard platform, which no one is using, so that's fine. So this is Express. So EXPLEI Leicester to Hull. Boom. Right, that is done. Now, train. Steam. Midlands Railways. So, well, we're down here. We used the class 483. It did 50. It looks awesome. For the later LMS class, there are no survivors. That's unfortunate. 50 mile an hour was pretty cool. And then, for some reason, I thought this was a Midlands Railway train, but it's not. There's no other variant. So we're on the spinner. 75 miles per hour. 1890s, culminated in the glorious 422 singles. Looks awesome. Let's get one. Let's go. Now it does 75, so we have these that do 75. Don't know if I'm going to get one or two. These do 75 as well. No, we'll mix it up. So we've got one, we've got two. Now, this will be a long train, yes? 1, 2. Should have like 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Buy. Set you on EXP. It should be EXP RLP for rail passenger. We will amend that in just a second. So RLP dink and done. Right, let's have a look at this thing. It's beautiful. Very, very nice indeed. Super happy with the variation of trains we've got on here. Now, we've used pretty much everything. We've got the spinner. The spinner is rolling. I actually went to watch it to see it going into the station, because Leicester station is, we're going to say, small, but should be big enough. There is excess for the train if it sticks out. Magic. There's crap ton of plastic here. I'm going to have to shift said plastic. I thought these trains need to be bigger. I think. This takes like 60, so it doesn't even put a dent in the overall scheme of things. I suppose it did a bit. Could just buy another one now. Yeah, this looks long, but should be okay. We're hoping. Pray, people. It's got a decent capacity as well. Autosave now isn't at the time. Let's just compare it. So yeah, it's gonna fit in. It's gonna fit. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 carriages and all. There we go. Looking sweet. Now, next line. We'll come back to that at the end. See how she is getting on. We are gonna go. This is gonna be fun. Okay, this is quite long. That's good. I couldn't have hoped for a better situation than that. Oh no! Wait, hold on. Who's using what? Oh no! Give me trains. Yes, this line is free. Praise God. Right. That's fine. So we are gonna pop out here. Whoosh. Into here. Whoosh. And go to out to Western Supermare. The line is pretty much done. We're then gonna head off into here, pop into this line here. We're gonna branch off. We're going to Exeter, and then we're gonna go all the way around to Barn Staple, which is probably gonna need a bigger platform. Go away, go away. Yeah, trains are going to be coming out here, people, so be advised. Alright, the platform is fine where it is. It's going to be, I don't like this madness. Should probably lower it down. Now the AI is going to want to build that road again. Possibly. So if I take it out there where it doesn't look too bad, oh, that's better. Slightly better. Now, I just want passenger platforms. Now, these are obviously different platforms, but I like these ones because they've got the cool little trees at the end. Alright, so we've made that bigger, and we've made it unintentionally nicer, which we're super happy with. Okay, right. Here is the $1 million question. We need to hang a hard right out here, sort of go through here and up into there. Tunnels, not a problem. Now, in fact, get that to there. Yes. Get this down here. Yes. Now we're going to use a London Northwestern Railways train for this. Most of you will probably already know which train I'm going to use. Now this one is going to branch off in that direction. Maybe take it down a touch. Tunnel was always going to be a thing. I don't think there was any way of getting around that. Possibly. Now, this is going to be interesting. Ooh. Keep it on the flat. Yep, tunnel is fine. Tunnel is fine. Hey, it's going at 75. It slows down to 69 there, but it's either going to be A, leaving the station, or B, coming into the station. So I'll have to slow down anyway. Right, now, other train will continue on to Plymouth, Newquay, Penzance. We'll have another train that comes out here. Perhaps it goes to Newquay and Penzance from Penzance. Keep that flat. Keep that flat. Pop that into there. Pop that into there. And delete this road. Start heading down. Right, we're getting a bridge. Bridge is fine because then I can get a road underneath this potentially later. And we'll make that a different bridge at some point as well. Now, bus station for here is going to be interesting. I'm not hoping hell. Maybe over here. Bus station, possibly. We'll have to figure that debacle out at some point. Right, I want you to come out here. I'm going to do this simple. So, make tunnel, please. Oh my god, what is going on there? What? Hello? Game? It's like the tunnel from the 4th dimension. 5th dimension. Yeah, go to there. Now, there's no collision. So you're fine. You're worrying about things, or you're trying to do things that are not necessary for the task I require you to do. Right, let's... Too much curvature in my eye. You get a diamond in right now. What? It's like a straight bit of track. Come on. Come on. Why? Why, game? Why have you forsaken me? Right, come on. Yes. See? It goes. This one may not, though. Easy. Why are the ones that are difficult easier than the ones that should actually be difficult? Who knows? Right, let's signal this up. So at least we know that is a done deal. Right, this train, if we get London South Western Railway train, we'll head out once again. Now, I understand, because I've done my research, that London North West Railways did not really go past Bristol. So it came out of London, which is here, which is over there, headed like sort of out this way north. It did do Wales for the coal mining, and then it headed up this way, and then it sort of ended here, Carlisle. Did not venture out past Bristol to Weston-super-Mare to Barnstaple, etc. This one is, because we've got two super duper new trains that we're going to use. Now, I actually wanted to use these on a London line, and I was going to upgrade trains of old to said line, but what we're going to do is, after the next episode, we'll get some new trains. Really old London North West Railway trains, like, example, the London Main Line. The London train that heads out to Luton, Oxford, Birmingham, Manchester, Kendal, Carlisle. That was pretty much one of the first trains that we had. I mean, can you actually type in by train? By vehicle? No. Go to vehicles. Ooh, this is probably going to crash the game because it's just tried to load up. Search vehicle. Train. Train 1 is actually a rail passenger from London, Brighton, South Coast, London to Brighton. But this one, Intercity, ITC London North West Railways, is an oldie but goldie. Precedent class, problem, precedent class, 4 foot 6 inch tank, Samson class. So they could probably, that's not even the right one. That is London West. I'm near certain. There you go, train 22, random London Brighton South Coast Railway train. There we go. No, that's the Welsh one. Wales, England. Do you actually tell me? Yeah, Wales South. So where's the actual London one? Main line. There we go. These things will be old as well. Cornwall, Newton class, precedent class, Cornwall, Newton class, precedent class. So they probably need to be changed. Most of them, because they're pretty old. They're pretty slow as well. Larger trains, faster trains means fewer trains. Progress. But where am I going? Where was I? Got distracted there. But yeah, the two trains I'm going to use for this, we'll use for upgrading stuff later on as well. Now, I was jumping to signals there. Signals ain't what I need. I want this. Ow. That looks odd. Alright, tunnel through here. And voila. Uh-oh. No, thank you. Thank you, game. You're so kind and generous. I thought that was going to fight me just to get that little section in. Right. You may possibly... Nah, you're gone. Sorry, buddy. Get out of here. Right. This is apparently going to go in there. Like something. Like it was meant to be. And then you're going to pop out here. And you're going to go to Bristol. Bristol and Weston-super-Mare have interloped. It looks like. Which is fine. I mean, this must be a hell of a view, but it's the hideous roads that they built. They up here. I mean, no houses or anything are going to be built in the middle here. It's not a thing that's going to happen. I mean, where's this road going? I mean, can I even upgrade that? Well, I can, but it looks stupid. I mean, are you actually going to head down and try and connect to here some way, somehow? In fact, it may actually do that with ease. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But it's going to try and build a road up here to this. Guaranteed. It's going to look stupid. So, when I was saying we were going to get intercity buses up and rolling, we are. We're going to have like a bus that goes to Bristol, like stops along here and goes to Western-super-Mare. It's a no-brainer. Once we get the bus lanes, buses will be quite decently fast. They'll hold a decent amount of people. We can get rid of some of those teeny tiny little commuter routes or express passenger routes that we've got going on. Right, I think signalled it up to there. Probably did. Right, dink and dink. Right, continue on. Love this train here as well. Look at it, tearing past at 12 frames per second. Because I am moving around here quite violently. So, transport route fever likes small, delicate little inputs to changes around the map. Not just flying around like I'm doing now. See, look at that train in the background, it's like totally glitched out. It's weird, it seems like my render distance has gone down. That train would look perfectly... well, perfect. Should be able to see it in like a decent amount of detail, but we're not. Right, I need that there. I can then continue out this way. Right, I don't need to diamond that section. I will need diamond over here at this section. This is a hell of a deep tunnel. That has just occurred to me. I mean, what I wanted to do was have these trains go out and then continue up to London. But there's no point. I could actually go Bath straight to Western-super-Mare, since Western-super-Mare is actually connected to Bristol. I think we'll just have it go to Bristol, right? We can have an express train that goes to Bath from wherever the hell that place was I just said. Right. Gonna want to double slip switch that, which is already done, so it can come in and go to there. It can come in and go back along here or back along there. Okay, but we're gonna want to stop you there. There's no hope in hell of getting a signal in there. I want to stop you there. And I want to stop you there for later purposes. Okay. Are we done? Now the moment of truth. Right, autosave will probably take about 50 hours because there's so much crap going on here. That's okay. Right, come on. Come on. We still need to go back and check on our spinner. Or Midlands Railway new train. Right, I'm going to make this black so it stands out. Go to Bristol. Good. Go to Western-super-Mare. Good. On platform 1 as well. Good. Go to Exeter. On that side as well. Good. Go to Barnstaple, where there is no commuter route yet, so we'll have to actually do that. But we will, obviously. Right, and then it's decided to head back on this side, which is excellent. As soon as I click on here, it'll try to go into platform 1. There we go. Don't know why it does that. but it does. Now it can also swap line here, but it didn't. Awesome. We're super happy with that. And then back to Bristol on... Yeah, that's gonna be too small. What is the platform at Bristol? 5? 5? It's 5 a thing? Hey! Right, that's okay, right? It's not screwed up anywhere else. It's good. All good. Excellent. Ow. Make it blue. Yes. Give it a name. And the name, train is going to be in the title. ITC. So, Intercity, London North Western Railway. Queen Empress. Is that right? Is it Empress or Empress? Who the hell knows? Right. Probably better to launch trains from Barnstable. So, give me that. How long are you going to bridge? Now, I'm going to delete this bridge. Obviously, and get like a cool one in. Or like at least a different textured bridge. Buildings. That. Yes. Which side do you need to go to first? The right hand side. Okay. Delete that then. Get the building. Pop you round just a touch and it goes by vehicles. Now, our last trains we have to use, because we've pretty much used everything so far. Yep, just having a quick peruse, is these two. The Greater Britain and the Queen Empress. We spelled Empress right. Hallelujah. They do 80. Perfect, right. Passengers. So we can use these. So let's go 1, 2, 3. There's only 5 of these, which is nice. 5. Right, buy. I then want steam. I want to delete all that. I want... Oh, where are they? Where'd you go? Right there. Queen Empress. Add passengers. Late. I want the green ones this time. And voila. Last but not least, number 5. Bye. Right. Set them on a line. Intercity, London North Western Railway, Queen Empress. Right, they shall pop out momentarily, which will be nice. Whoa, they are long. They are very, very nice. Indeed. They're huge. Now, I thought that Greyhound from the London South Western Railway was a beast, but this thing is awesome as well. Yeah, very nice indeed. Right, now we can place something like a signal up here. And that should allow this one, the Queen Empress, to roll out as well. It's got like a sort of weirdly small cab, or roof for the cab. Alright, you should be able to pop up now. There we go, the white one. This one is the Queen Empress. The other one was the Greater Britain. Oh, look, it's beautiful. That is really nice. Unfortunately though, we are sort of running out of time. I'm glad I got these rolling though. In the next episode it'll be the drive-by episode, and we'll be able to sort of jump on board these and actually look at them better. See what kind of speeds they get up to. It won't be a phenomenal speed. There's not really... no steam trains probably going to get up to 80 miles per hour in this length, or this length. Absolutely not to that length. But they are awesome. Now I am going to use them on other lines once we've got other trains to upgrade with. But they really are beautiful models. Glad I got them in. They will be on the railways for a while. So here we go. Right. So they are rolling. Let's have a look at our spinbot. If I can find it. Where art thou? Remember that station? Hull 22. 22 is good. 3. Wow, it's down 1 million. I suppose Leicester does have many routes. So the fact that people would just jump on this one was not really going to happen. But we shall leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit a subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy. This has been Transport Fever 2 on the UK map, and I will catch you later.